Hi, my name is Jason. This is my family, and we love to travel.
To the beach!
Or lake,
In the forest! On the coast!
to the mountains, and even deep underground. I hope you come along as we travel all around our home state of California, the greater United States, and beyond. We invite you to come join us as we go exploring. We're on our way to Avila Beach.
Yep.
That's right. It's fall, and we are once again headed to Avila Beach. Kira's not with us on this trip, as she had a dress rehearsal for theater, and so stayed with Jody's sister back at home. But after work, Jack, Jody, and I packed up the van and headed south on Highway 5 through the golden hills of California's Central Valley. Turning onto Highway 41 west, the clouds were dark, but as the sun set, it made for some gorgeous skies. It was dark by the time we got to Paso Robles and turned south onto Highway 101, headed towards Pismo. But eventually we arrived at our timeshare, the San Luis Bay Inn. We checked in and then settled in at a fire pit for a glass of wine. It had been a long day of driving and everyone was tired. So eventually we headed to bed to the sound of the crashing waves. Good morning from Avila Beach. It is a beautiful morning. No fog at all, just a tiny little bit of haze off the water. Sky is clear. It's warm already. I have my warm coat on, but I don't need it. The sun is nice and warm. It's probably 68 degrees right now, and it's 8 o'clock in the morning. So it is going to be a beautiful day. Absolutely gorgeous day. The surf looks great. A little bit rough, but you can hear the waves crashing. It's really nice. And I think today we might just hang out at the resort. Go to the pool, have some lunch here, maybe walk down to Avila Beach. We'll see. But like I said, it is a gorgeous, gorgeous day. Beautiful out here. And the views from the resort are absolutely amazing. Well, after a little breakfast on the balcony, Jody and I got cleaned up and headed out for a walk to go down to the beach and promenade in Avila Beach proper. We decided we wanted to walk out to the end of the Avila Pier since it had recently reopened. A nonprofit group called Friends of Avila Pier had successfully gotten donations and grants totaling over $2.5 million to repair the pier and preserve it after it had been damaged by storms and wear and shut down in 2015. They continue to work to raise money to maintain the pier and to get the remaining repair work completed so that the entire pier will eventually be opened again. There's a view of our timeshare from the pier. And there's some surfers. Jody and I then decided to walk all the way up the hill to the end of Front Street to check out the view, before heading into town to pick up some groceries from the Avila market. And by groceries, I mean beer. After a couple of more stops at the shops downtown, we headed back to the resort to hang out. Let's hit the pool. Jackson loves going to the pool. What's funny, though, is that when he was a little kid, we enrolled him in swimming lessons, but he wanted nothing to do with it. But then, just a week after we pulled him out of swimming lessons, his cousin taught him how to swim, and he's loved the pool ever since. Jack and I did some swimming, and we even convinced Jody to join us in the pool. It was such a nice day. After swimming, we headed to the other end of Avila to the Harford Pier to grab a bite to eat at Mersea, a small seafood place. They had these strange little portholes in the floor where you could see through to the water, and a nice outdoor sitting area where it was a little breezy. We got some clam chowder and a shrimp cocktail to share. And for our meal, Jody got crab cakes, JJ got a burger, and I got fish and chips. After our lunch, we walked out to the end of the pier to check out the view. Look at these cool crab pots. And look at that awesome view over the bay. Afterwards, we headed back to town to get some ice cream at Reimer's Chocolate Shop. It was a great first day in Avila, punctuated with a beautiful sunset. Thanks for watching this video, and please give us a like and a comment to help the channel out. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to help us get to 1,000. We'll see you next time for day 2 in Avila.